Hello everyone, Cassandra Good reporting to you live from my home office, and I wanted to share an awesome platform with you all guys called MLM Gateway. Now guys, this opportunity is free. This is a free resource that allows you to be able to connect with other targeted, like-minded network marketers that are in your niche or similar niches that might be interesting to you, or it might be something that they're interested in what you have. Now, the way this thing is set up is, first of all, it's free to join. They allow you to be able to come on in. It's on a credit basis system. So what that means is, guys, the more you share, the more you're able to branch out and be able to show exactly how the MLM Gateway is shared. It's also how people are connecting, engaging, and intermingling with one another to share their business opportunities and business platform. They award you with what we call credits. So what I want to do is I want to go in here, I want to log in, because what I actually did was I signed up with this using my social media platform, Facebook. So we're going to go in here and I'm going to log in so you can see the inner workings of how this works. And as we go along, I'm going to show you exactly why I got so excited about this when someone shared it with me. I had a young lady that was sharing with me different resources. I was sharing with her some resources. We were excited about it, and she not too long ago got involved with it. Now, if you want to know how long this has been around, this has been around over a year. Remember, guys, I said I wanted to share things with you that have at least been in operation for a year. It is actually working, producing results for people, and also that the engagement is high. These people are actually sharing with you opportunities that they believe in, and they're looking for you to share opportunities that you are in. Now, this whole platform really is derived on the mindset of multiple streams of income. So I want to let you know that. Now, first of all, write a business announcement. That this is something that they encourage you to do, is to write a business announcement. What that is, it's giving the whole platform, all of the people that are involved in the MLM Gateway, it's giving them an opportunity of seeing what your primary business is all about, giving you an opportunity to broadcast that, and not only broadcast that, but kind of giving an introductory of yourself and your business, what you believe, your passion, to this community. Okay, so, and that gives you a lot of exposure, and I'm going to go in there and I'm going to show you exactly how that looks, and how this is so much more beneficial than banners sometimes, because banners, you know, we're only limited to a certain amount of characters. We're only limited maybe some width or size or whatever, and we can't get the full Monty out. We can't really go into deep explanation of how passionate we are about our business and the benefits that people can receive when they're looking at our business. Okay, so this gives your business, when you see this business announcement that they allow you to be able to write up on behalf of your primary business, you'll see huge exposure, and people are responding. Okay, so it does allow you to promote your business to a targeted audience. You get credits just for announcing your business. Okay, you gain search engine friendly links. Okay, so if you know anything about keywords or long tail keywords and you use them in your introduction, believe me, they are being crawled out in Google search so that you can get some ranking. And what does ranking do? Allow you to be able to get some primary eyeballs on you from Google when people actually type in those particular keywords that you might have embedded in your business announcement. Okay, so at the end, what does that do? That drives traffic to your website, your primary website that you're trying to share your business model. Okay, so I want you to know also the announcement is visible to all members and to thousands of the website visitors that's come in. And also, guys, you can't just pull some information from another person's site and jump it on here. The way MLM Gateway is set up, they like original content. They want it to be unique. They want it to be yours, because everybody that's on this platform, when they're actually in embodying and sharing with other people on this platform. They want you to be original and not taking someone else's content. So they work very, very connected with Copyscape. So I definitely want you to know that. So if you're thinking about, okay, yeah, I want to utilize that opportunity, Cassandra says, go in there and create me a business announcement about my primary business, then know that you have to write it yourself. Or if you're not good with writing, check one of the links below. I'll show you how you can actually have something written for you. But I personally like to write because I have passion in the businesses that I share with everyone. So let me go in here and show you a little bit around, see how this goes, okay? So it lets you know, here's on the front page, and I consider this kind of like a wall, if you will, something like how Facebook is set up. You go and people, as people come in, you see them connecting. You see them getting signed up with MLM Gateway. Okay, so over here you will find all of the information that you need that's right up under your account. But I'm not going to go there. I'm first going to give you some of the benefits that you can experience with MLM Gateway. Okay, so the first thing you want to know is you want to see how many people may be serious about this. How many people are really, really go-getters? What can I really connect? Is this real engagement, or is this a whole bunch of people putting in their email and am I going to be spammed to death? Guys, this is not like this. This MLM Gateway is a very, very, very professional platform which people do not mind engaging. Okay, so you can see it. You can contact 16 members with a partnership request. What this means is you can go in here and you can see whether or not you have similar interests. That's what I love. A lot of times you can go out here and you can do advertising and you're not sure exactly if you're targeting the right people that's interested in your same niche. You might be getting in contact with people that are into health and wellness. You might not be into health and wellness or whatever. So you want to make sure that your advertising dollars are well spent, or that they're, but this right here is free. So having this kind of narrowing of being able to target and know what niche people are in already ahead of time lets you know who do you need to connect with, who is similar into your niche. So as you can see right here, let's just use these people right here: weight loss, health and wellness, coffee, energy drinks, and immune booster. So if I'm selling a vacuum, or I'm selling vacuum cleaners, this is not somebody I would contact as a member. I wouldn't do that. But if I was to go down here, say like online business, roadside assistance help. So this might be someone that I might look at, and when I look in, and they might be into like MCA or something like that. But if you see online business, online marketing, social media, work from home, automotive services, you want to network marketing, you want to connect with people that have similar interests than you do, because 9 times out of 10, if they have a passion for that, they would be more inclined to look at what you actually have, because y'all have similar interests in that. Okay, so that's just giving you a little bit of example on that. They let you know where their location is. They also let you know, I'll tell you exactly what that means shortly, but these people right here are letting you know this is what my interest is. Do not buy. And some of them, it says right here, not interested. It lets you know if people are open-minded. Okay, they let you know if people are open-minded. Some people will flat out come and tell you and say, hey, I'm adding a satisfied network marketing members to my team, but they're not interested in joining a new business. They might be looking for someone that has not, they jumped on here, they're not in a business, or they are in a business, but they're looking for an additional business, and they're not willing to exchange out businesses, or they don't want to be bothered with being sharing with someone sharing their business, but they're more than willing to share their business with that particular person. So you have to look out for that. Okay, this person is helping anyone looking to make money. I'm not exactly sure. It says not interested, and it says anything. I'm not exactly sure what that means exactly, but if you get what I'm saying, I'm gonna go on another page. So if I have some answers for some different people, maybe they'll say something different, but not interested. Okay, joining other companies at this time. They're willing to actually share with you, but they're not willing to join other companies at this time. So you want to make sure, do not waste your time on actually stepping out and contacting someone that already lets you know, preferably ahead of time, that they're not interested in that. That's a wonderful feature that I think is awesome. Okay, so also here, let's go to advertising, guys. This advertising medium is something totally different that I have seen before, because there's so different, there's so many different ways that you can actually advertise on here. And one of the ways that I said is actually free. They even have a free advertising by referring new members or writing business announcements and earning free credit. Now every time you write a business announcement, as you saw, you can earn 5 credits. Okay, that 5 credits can go to you being able to reach out and engage with someone, or somebody showing an interest in what you actually have. Okay, now this is what I want to jump through, because I saw earlier those badges. Badges are showing you who are the featured professional. Now, what do they call featured professional? Now, I will be upgrading, but this is somebody that's upgraded, and you actually think of this as a serious person about their particular business. And what they do is allow you to be able to go in here. You can click on their profile. You know they're serious about their business. Their business announcement is right here. You can click on this. And I'm going to show you exactly what their announcement looks like, so you can get an idea of what your business announcement can look like. And what you're doing is you're submitting a full article on your business, and that when a person actually comes in detail, you can see how this is even greater, have more power than 180 character text or a banner of what is that, 648 by, well, you know what I mean. There's certain banner sizes that you can actually use or whatever, but they always are banner sizes that you have to construct, and you have to be meticulous in how you create those ads and the words that you need to use, because you can't use but so many characters in order to get the point across, to convey how awesome and the benefits of the business that you're trying to share with people. But with having a business announcement, you're able to write a complete article write up on your business and be able to share it with this community. So when you see featured business, featured professional, you see that these people are very, very about their business. Okay, so when you click on the profile, they'll tell you, it'll open up and show you exactly what business that they're actually promoting, what they're sharing. And some of you all might be interested in connecting with them and being able to do that, because they can give you an example here. Once you go in here, most of our business most of our business announcements, they are business announcements that allow us to be able to fully get full description of what this person is actually sharing, the business model, and that'll let us know whether or not we want to make a conscious decision to join that business or not, or if we want to reach out and connect with that person and have similar interests and have a chat or conversation or whatever, and how it can help each other with resources that we have in exchange. Okay, so definitely. And then they have a website here, so that you might be able to click in here. You can actually see exactly what's on their website. I haven't looked at this website, so we'll be definitely looking at this together. So as you can see, this is a technology. This young man is involved in technology. He loves the health and wellness of this device. I'm very familiar with this device. So with this device, you already know that he's involved with health and wellness. He loves the aspect of this device. This device also shares your heart rate, shares your blood pressure. It does a lot of health features for you, that tells you different things about your health and gives you trigger points to look out for, things that'll give you a serious alert about your health. Okay, so I'm very familiar with that. So awesome. So also what I want to do is I want to go over here and under business announcements. So when you click in here and business announcement, this again, like I said, it gives you full details of the different businesses that people are involved with. All you have to do is click the title right here, and you get a full article of what these people are involved in. It lets you know who it was posted by, when it was actually published. Okay, so you can go through here. There are plenty. When I tell you plenty, if you're looking for another business, if you're looking to expand yourself, most of the the articles, I like to look at a person's writing style to see whether or not that we're compatible. If they have enough information in there that'll give me a good vibe to make a conscious decision whether or not I need to move forward and connect with that person, if we're on the same page. Things like that are very important. So what I want to do, I want to take you over to my business announcement, and we're going to jump right there so you can see what my business announcement looks like. And I think it's still, oh, it's published. So awesome. Awesome. I put in a business announcement for my business, and I actually am so excited about this because I'm sharing iMarkets Live with everyone. But this is my business announcement. As you can see here in the beginning, I give a light introduction of myself, my #1 fan, and I go into a little bit about myself, how much I've been in, how long I've been in the industry, what allowed me to transition into this industry, where my background came from. And then as I go through, giving a little bit about exactly how I was able to transition and go into full-time status in this industry, and how I came about connecting with iMarkets Live and utilizing iMarkets Live to be able to help other people transition their lives as well in a very, very passive way, as well as being able to pick up some skill set and learn how to operate and function and trade with Forex. Okay, so that's just a little bit of that. In here, you can also see where I have some embedded links that let people know that they can come in here. As soon as they click these links, they can go right into our community. Our community gives them some full detail of exactly what they're looking at. So this clicks right on into a capture page. And guys, you always want to make sure whatever you're doing, you're advertising, you want to make sure to be able to collect the name and the email and a phone number if at all possible. But sometimes people don't like to leave their number. That's fine. But you want to make sure that you'll be able to collect that name and that email, so further down the road you can still communicate with them and say, hey, by any chance, if you have any questions, is there anything that I can help you with? I want to make sure that you can make a clear decision. Feel free to reach out to me. So you want to make sure that you collectively are able to go back in there and connect with these people. That is so, so important. Like I said, I did this article. I just communicated with it. It allows you to be able to say what the price point is. So nobody should be just jumping over and saying, oh, okay, well, I didn't know how much it was or whatever. You can fully disclose how much it is to enter into, and then further, while the person comes in and they see the tutorial and looking through the process, they can get an idea of what they're going to actually need in order to go even further with my primary business, which is iMarkets Live. Okay, so I'm going to go back up here, guys, and I want you to see some things here. And people don't understand what aspirants are. Aspirants are people that aspire to connect with you and want and have serious interest in your business model. So if they have serious interest in your business model, I'm going to click on it and I'm going to show you exactly how this looks for you. Now, what I see right here is I have two people that are 100% wanting to join iMarkets Live. I have one person that's 90% on iMarkets Live, their interest, and one is at 80% wants to join iMarkets Live. Show and contact member. Okay, so let me tell you how this works. In order for me, if I'm not a premium member, okay, if I'm not a premium member, 20 credits will be deducted from my account every time I unhide a member. If you can see how this is kind of fogged out, you can't actually see the member. But over here, because I don't have enough credits at this particular time, I can't click on here. So that's one of the reasons why I am choosing to upgrade. Not only that, guys, yesterday I had a young man that came in. I had 10 credits, and then I don't even know where the other 10 credits came, but I was able to show this young man my opportunity. I'm going to show you exactly what my response was to him. So we're going to click on here. I showed him my opportunity, and he immediately, I gave him the information. I said, hello, Ben. Cassandra Good here. I see that you're 100% excited and want to know more about IML or iMarkets Live. I want to tell you first off that your interest is purely golden. And what you want to do is you just want to make sure that they get enough information to be able to move forward. If they have any questions, you want to make sure that you give them that. You want to also make sure that there's an extra point of contact so that they can get in contact with you if they have questions or whatever the case may be. I will tell you, this young man immediately contacted me. When he immediately contacted me, he had some more questions. I gave him the answers, and he says, Cassandra, I'm going to go ahead and join when I get off from work. I looked in later, my cell phone went off, and it let me know that I had to sign up, and boom, Ben is now a part of iMarket Live with our UOP team. So he gotten all of the bonuses and so forth that we actually have on our team. So he's very, very excited to get started and transition his life while learning awesome skill set with Forex marketing. He's also earning passively with our fusion trader and also with our swipe trade opportunity. He's able to copy and paste those trades now, so he's getting everything set up. Today has been his official day, actually coming in, getting things set up, getting his broker account set up like he needs to, and in the next day or so we see that he'll be totally set up. But guys, this was off of free. This was off for free. As you can see, I did not upgrade. I did not upgrade yet. I need you guys to understand that I was able to connect with Ben. I was able to secure Ben as one of my team members for free. He did not come in and because I had paid. Okay, so just letting you know that this is the opportunity to be able to connect with MLM Gateway and see how real people are actually wanting to join you, and they let you know what percentage that they want to join you. Okay, then also you want to see here, if you have messages, you want to click other people will send you messages. You will get messages. Hello, I would like to tell you about my network marketing opportunity. You'll get the date, you'll see the date, you'll see the time, you'll see what I actually sent out, you'll see what people are actually sending me. So all of this is very, very important. And remember, this is still on a free account. I have not upgraded yet. Okay, advertising, you're able to advertise on here. Now with the advertising, you can do banner ads, you can do it's a combination of things, and I want to take you in here so you can actually see this, but you'll be able to advertise different types on here. So let me go here to show you this. Right there it is. You got banner and you got text. Okay, and once you actually do the advertising, you have to make sure again that you have credit for that. Now, how does the credit system work? Do you pay for credit? Some people might not say, you know what, Cassandra, I don't want to do the upgrade per se, but I would like to get some credits because I see beforehand that people are interested in my business and they're at 100%. So what you would do is go in here to get more credits. And I'm gonna tell you something, guys. If you come on in, and if this is something that's the platform that you would enjoy, like I'm enjoying already, I want to let you know that they're having a fabulous sale already. Now, if you don't know, I'm telling you now, the premium membership, this to me is this is the route that I'm going to go, because I'm going to be saving 20%. This will give me 3 months worth of 50 credits plus more features. What that means is anytime that somebody joins me, anytime that someone wants to step up and say, you know what, I'm taking my business seriously, I want to let the world know, and then I want to increase my opportunity to be able to create create more residual income, or I want to be able to at least get my sales up, you'll be able to do that. Now, my intention is to go ahead and do the 3 months. It just makes sense because I'm saving at 20%, and then I will probably be adding an additional 100 credits. Why am I doing this out the gate, guys? Why does it make sense for me to do that? Because like I said, I already had someone that actually willing 100%, and as you could see earlier when I showed you and I went back, I have 3 more people 100% that are interested in moving forward with iMarkets Live. What is that doing for me? If you know anything about iMarkets Live, not only are you learning a skill set on how to trade trade efficiently, successfully, and openly and optimistically on the Forex market. You're also learning how to be able to use components and software that allow a trader to be able to trade on your behalf, what we call mirror trading. Not only that, you'll be able to do swipe trades, which means that pairs are given to you at any given time throughout the course of the day on the trading market. Okay, whenever the market is actually open and available, they will give you pairs to trade. They will give you the entry points, they will give you the ending points, and all of this is copy and paste. They will be giving that to you. But not only that, as you share with people, as you go forward and let people see how how iMarkets Live is allowing you to be able to earn very, very passively. And our team's goal is 1% per month, but we're surpassing that in so many ways and so much volume. It's ridiculous. Honestly, it is. But you're able to grow a residual aspect to it. It's an affiliate aspect to it. Okay. So with that affiliate and you growing, that's why I said it just made sense for me to go ahead and get additional credits. It makes sense for me to go ahead and get 3 months worth so that I can go ahead and not only save 20%, but then save an additional 23% on having 100 credit. That way I can ensure that the people that are 100%, 80%, and 90% that want to actually come in and have a serious interest in iMarkets Live, I can give them all of the information. I can directly connect with them and in a speedy time. As you know, when leads come in, it's very important to connect with them right away. So as you can see, that's why I'm making the decision to go ahead and upgrade that. Okay, so let me go in here. Also, I want to let you know about the referral program. If this is something that you want to do, you do not have to refer anybody. I encourage you to refer people. Number one, because the platform is awesome, guys. The platform is awesome. I haven't even really started referring. I shared this with maybe two or three people. I'm not even sure. I didn't really share. I went into Facebook. I shared it with some people that I connect with on a very daily basis. We always share resources with one another, and that was it. I let them know exactly what happened, how I was able to secure someone into one of my primary businesses, which is iMarkets Live, and you saw Ben had already connected with me. So I was floored at how quick this happened. But just in case you want to say, you know what, I can refer people. I would love to add people to this. I would love for people to have an opportunity to grow their primary businesses as well. This is what you get for referring members. You get 10 credits that will rewarded to you each time. They get 5 credits to begin with. So automatically, when they sign up under you guys, you will get 10 credit. They will be started out with 5 credits. What does 5 credits do? 5 credits allows them to be able to reach out to 5 people of interest. As you could see earlier, you know exactly what people are interested in. You know exactly what niche they're in. You know what they don't want. You know how they're going to react to you. And you already know whether or not your niche is compatible with them. So you have a shared common interest, and you know right off the bat you're going to be compatible when it comes to engagement. Okay, not only that, you'll earn up to 50% lifetime commission from the purchases of the person that you brought in. And if that person comes in and starts buying credits like crazy or whatever, you'll earn 50% lifetime commissions from those purchases every time they purchase, whether they're purchasing credit or whatever it is that they're doing. You'll be able to get those amounts as well. And as you can see here, here's your referral link that you'll be able to go ahead and share. I do encourage any of you all, when you're using your referral link, to just go ahead and shorten it so it'll be easy. And not only that, it'll give you a tracking ability. If you can go ahead and use a shortener or Google or whatever it is that you primarily use for tracking, that way you can see whether or not when you share that particular link with people, that's the right area for you to be able to share it. If you're not getting people that have like interest or whatever, you move on to another area and you share that. So that way you know exactly if you're putting your link or your referral to share the MLM Gateway with people in the right area. Okay, so guys, I hope that you really see the value in this, because this platform, like I said, it's been around over a year. Okay, I didn't get the tentative start date on it, but I was just excited because a year to me was good enough. And for me to hear the responses, I've spoken to a couple of people so far, and they said, "Oh God, I love it. This is how I built this, or this is how I built that, or this is how I met this person." So please, by all means, check the link below. I'd love to have you on my team sharing MLM Gateway with you. And not only that, if you're in business opportunities with me, I assure you this will be a nice free attribute resource for you to be able to engage with people, like-minded people, and share those opportunities with them as well. And then don't forget, if they're in a business opportunity, you share that business opportunity with them, turn right around and say, "Hey, let's do this," and share other resources that you might have in your arsenal that will help them grow even more. Remember, as network marketers, we're out here to help one another with the resources that we have so they can expand their business. And always remember, when you help enough people achieve what they want, you in turn receive that golden purse as well. Okay, so guys, definitely check the link below. I'd love to have you as a part of the MLM Gateway and actually show you how you can expand your business with this particular platform as well. And if you found some value, some true value in me sharing this platform with you to help you enhance any of your businesses or all of your business, please go ahead and subscribe to my channel. I look forward to sharing so much more with you as they develop and as they come to me down the pipe. And let's make 2017 your year of breakthrough from now into infinity. Guys, y'all have a great evening. Thank you so much for listening and tuning in. You guys have a great evening, and bye for now.